Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on the Hobbs Farm. And a beautiful foggy morning here in Hobbs Farm. Since last episode, went ahead and sped up time to the next morning here, which means our large bunker of silage is ready to be sold. So guess what we're doing? That's right, we're heading down there to start working on that here this episode. Haven't entirely decided how we're going to do this yet, but I figured we're going to start off with some conveyor belts. And we'll cut it from there. So, first things first, let's open up the bunker here. Okay, does it tell us? Yes, 8.5 million liters of silage in here to sell. So this should be a bit of fun. Might take a while. Now, plan is, at least the theory anyway, let's put it that way, that we're going to try. Dump that there for now. We're going to be putting a placeable sell point down here, hopefully anyway, assuming we can put one in the nearby region. And we'll see if we can sell straight into it using the conveyors or some sort of other trickery here. Rather than having to try to transport 8.5 million liters. Seems like just putting a placeable sell point down, which somebody sent me a link to, might be easier. And then, like I said, we'll see if we can use the conveyor belts. Now, keep in mind the conveyor belts, at least in my experience in the past, are not particularly fast, so this might not be the quickest way to do it, but it might be the easiest. Also got the Ford 350 here. Went ahead and just bought that before we started recording here so I could pull these conveyor belts. Oh, shoot. That's right. The bugger with these conveyor belts, they don't hook up to the trucks. In fact, I don't know if they hook up to any of the trucks, at least the trucks that I have anyway. But yes, we have to use the slowpoke tractor to pull them down there. Oh, well. Truck would be so much quicker and easier, but of course. Oh, I guess I didn't shut it off yet. Let's shut it off. There we go. Yeah, rather annoying when implements like that can't attach to certain, tractors or trucks or whatnot because of the different hitch type. I've always found that particularly annoying here in Farming Sim. I don't know why that has to be that way, but oh well. Okay, now. Can I attach? No, I don't think I can attach both these together and pull them at the same time, can I? We've got to take them down there one by one. I don't know that we maybe we do want this one. Does that not, turn on the hitch? Okay, I didn't anticipate that. I would have thought that would have turned on the hitch, but I guess not. That's kind of odd. Yeah, very weird. It doesn't turn on the hitch there. Anyway, we'll read some comments here a moment while we're bringing our equipment down to the bunker. Ian was saying, since you got 10,000 cows in Texas, you should do 10,000 pigs on county lines. I kind of think we said we weren't going to be doing any of that here, at least not for the next map, county lines. We'll see what's maybe after that if we'll do some more, but for the moment I think we had enough of 10,000 animals of anything. Not, again, like I said, that it wasn't fun doing that, but it was definitely a lot of work as well. Definitely a lot of mowing, silaging, picking up straw. Marlon was saying, do county lines in single player. I have no intentions of doing the county lines in single player. I'd like to do a different map, single player, multiplayer, so definitely plan on a different map. I don't know what that'll be yet, but definitely want to do a different map. Okay, we'll just dump that off there, and back we go for the other conveyor belt. Like I said, bummer, we can't, I don't think we can connect them together anyway. And yeah, bummer the truck can't be attached to them. It'll be a little bit quicker. Cole saying, I want to play on your server, but don't have the Big Bud DLC. Like I mentioned, if you don't have the Big Bud DLC, you can still join us on server 1, which is Parker's Prairie. We currently have 3 multiplayer servers. Server 1 is Parker's Prairie. Server 2 is County Lines. Server 2 is the one with the Big Bud DLC on it. And yes, if you want to join us, obviously you have to have the Big Bud DLC. And then server 3 there is Emerald Island Logging Map. So yes, you can still join us on servers 1 and 3 if you don't have the Big Bud DLC. We had mentioned taking the Big Bud DLC off, but because County Lines, large map like that, seemed like a good fit for that map as well. It'd be a good fit for probably Parker's Prairie as well. But like I've said, then that would maybe prevent some people from joining because they don't have the Big Bud DLC. And these are the conveyor belts we started the map with, by the way, for those of you wondering. I never purchased these conveyor belts. In fact, they've probably been actually sitting in the shed. I don't know if I put these in here or not. I don't remember. I may have. Now, this doesn't turn on the hitch either. I wonder if that's a issue with the tractor then. Oh, Peterbilt finished grain transport. Yes, we're selling another 2 loads of sunflowers there. Joe was saying, donate the red and blue cedar to Goodwill. Get some big farm equipment on this map. Map is torture enough. You're talking about county lines there. You always have to start somewhere, and we typically like to start somewhat small. Actually, I would say we started somewhat medium-sized there on county lines. So we didn't start super small. Not as small as we normally start anyway. Richard was also saying that I wouldn't mind joining you, but don't have the Big Bud DLC. Kind of like I just finished mentioning with Cole's comment there. You're still welcome to join us on server 1, which again is Parker's Prairie. And we do not have the Big Bud DLC on that server. And again, for anybody that does want to join us, just make sure you hop on TeamSpeak there. You can find that information in any one of my multiplayer videos. So you won't find the information in the description of this video. This is single player. Make sure you check out my multiplayer videos. Okay, we got 3 conveyor belts over here, and depending on where we can put this, we might need another one of the kind of the long, the second one we hold down here. I don't know what that particular one is called, but we might need another 1 or 2 of those yet. We'll have to see once. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of hoping to put it right where the conveyor belt is there. Maybe we better move that. I don't know if this will dump directly into a sell point or not. Somehow I kind of suspect not, but we'll find out. Okay. Let's see if we can put a placeable sell point here. And I don't remember the person that sent me a link to this, but thanks for that. We're going to give this a try here. Sell point. Oh, it's only 20,000. That's actually not too bad of a price. And let's see, can we rotate that around? Yes, we can. Oh, we can actually put it right there. We'll maybe put it right here, nice and close. Again, I have no idea if this is going to work or not. We're going to find out. If it does work, sort of, or doesn't work, I should say, we can always probably put a trailer on it, and that should, in theory, work, I would think. Guess I didn't get that super centered with a bunker, did I? Oh, well. Also not straight either, is it? Oops. Okay, let's get the tractor out of the way here. And it's been a while since I've used conveyors for silage here. For those who recall, I think probably the last time we actually tried to use them for this. Does this one not turn? That would kind of be annoying if we can't turn. Yeah, it's very annoying. How am I supposed to get it over to the other conveyor belt if this doesn't turn? Actually, you know what? Do I have to do that? I don't think so. It should still turn, right? Oh, now it does. Okay. Need to fold that up. That works. Much better. Yeah, like I was about to say there, it's definitely been a while since I've done anything with conveyor belts here. I think Sosnovka with silage is probably the last time on multiplayer there. And just, yeah, they definitely caused the server some crashing issues. So, okay, just see if we can get over to the other conveyor belt here. I see we've already picked up some silage, it looks like, so that's a good sign. And it is going up the conveyor belt. Question is, what is it going to do? Looks like it's going to stop. And no, I don't think you want to do the unload here. That pretty sure would just create a pile there. So that won't work, I don't think, anyway. So yeah, this is the part I was kind of afraid of. It won't unload directly into the sell point. And again, like I said, pretty sure the unload here is not going to work. I mean, we can try it, I suppose. Like I said, pretty sure it's just going to create a pile on the ground. So, fortunately, we're going to need like a trailer here. I was hoping to avoid that, but let's see. What do we have for trailers? We got a couple of the agro liners. Those might work. Even big to bring the big crones down. That might work as well. Let's maybe do that. I'm not sure what kind of sell price we're going to get on this sell point either. Obviously, the sell point at Hobbs Farm has a pretty good price on it, depending on where you take the silage. So, I don't know if this is going to be better, worse, the same. We'll have to find out, I guess. Because, yeah, sell price. Let's see, for silage here, depending on where you go, $19.54 at Aaron's Compost. Looks like that is actually the highest price at the moment. So yeah, almost $2,000 a liter per 1,000 liter for silage at the moment. Daniels was asking, what do you use for recording on mobile or iPad? I simply AirPlay it to my computer and then record that with OBS Studio. So nothing on the iPad or mobile is actually doing the recording. Kane was saying you should check out the Alberta map for single player. Assuming that's a Canadian map. That sounds like a good map maybe to check out sometime. Whoop. Watch where we're going. Not reading the comments now. Emery was saying, are you planning on having cows on this map? Talking about county lines. We'll probably have some cows, I'm assuming, yes. But definitely not 10,000 of them. Marmar was saying, you should get 15,000 sheep. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, like I said, we'll grab one of the larger trailers here, which is where there's one on the Big Bud. There should be another one somewhere. Not seeing it at the moment. Okay, we'll just grab the one off Big Bud here. Might have to move some more equipment here, too. We'll see. It looks like a little bit of a tight spot to get into. Guess it's a good thing the duals here on the 8R here are clippable. On YouTube was saying those Yum Yum snacks you were looking at are commonly seen at the stores here in my town in Washington. I kind of suspected as much as well. For those of you not see that video there, this month's Yum Yum box. It was from Mexico. Which, of course, living in America here, probably can find most of that candy here in America as well. Edward was saying I'd be careful with those snacks. Don't know the level of spiciness. I don't want to be burping flames. Yeah, that's right. That's one concern there with some of the Mexican snacks. I want to be a little bit careful about that. And then he said, on an unrelated question, what do you use to edit your videos with? I use Cyberlink Power Director. Ooh, don't know if that's going to be high enough or not. It's going to be close. Like it's not going to be high enough. Okay, and I think it's all the way up, too. And I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. It is working. And that should let us unload it. Yes, it will let us unload. Yep, that is definitely all the way up. Okay, seems like it should go higher than that, but I guess it doesn't. So yeah, here's kind of my problem with the conveyor belt. So you look at the rate it is going at. It is quite slow. Now, we could get, you know, like a couple dozen of these going here. At least 3 or 4 of them, maybe. To 10,000. Does definitely appeal to my sense of easiness, though. Just sit there and pretty much watch it fill up. Speaking of to this, must have gone down the ramp just a little bit there. There we go. We are putting a dent in the pile here, though. And once we get a dent, we can move the conveyor back a little bit. Then maybe raise it up some more. So with that in mind, let's maybe buy another belt here. Hopefully the game doesn't crash and not like us because of this. And I'll just leave that tractor there. What do we got for other tractors? That one's not close. That one's also not close. Okay. Okay, 49.55 maybe? Yeah, that tractor's kind of slow though, isn't it? That's not too bad, I guess. It'll do. And we can use the truck then to pull the little piece over to the bunker. And yeah, again, it's too bad this doesn't have a different style hitch on it, or the trucks at least can't attach to it. Kind of interesting how the truck can attach to the little one there, but of course not this one. Oh. Doesn't pivot on this tractor either. Very interesting. Okay then. Yeah, very interesting. I'm not sure why it wouldn't do that on more than one type of tractor here. I think maybe the 8R had a problem or something, but maybe it's the conveyor belts. Like I said, it's definitely been a while since I've used the conveyor belts here. MJ Farmer was saying, I've never played online before, but seems like you have a good group of guys thinking about trying it out. Yes, if you've never played multiplayer farming simulator before, definitely worth checking out. And yeah, if you want to join us, make sure you check any one of my multiplayer videos for the information to join. Should be fairly simple. Just need to download the mods, needed to join the server. We do use mods, by the way, for those of you wondering. Quite a few mods. Well, not a lot, really. Probably 60 to 80 mods. Which I know some people are like, whoa, that's a crazy amount of mods. No, that's not really that many mods. And of course, we do ask you to join us on TeamSpeak as well. Again, all that information can be found in any one of my multiplayer videos. So just look for the MP videos. We just wrapped up the Texas multiplayer series. And now we're going on to the County Lines multiplayer series. Eric Farmer was saying, good video. Looks like it's still going. Yeah, that kind of surprises me, but it's good. I have to move this one out of the way here. At least for the moment. I suspect, though, once we obviously get back into the bunker a little ways, we're probably going to need it. Which is going to be kind of curious. I'm wondering how much it can unload here before, it stops being able to reach the silage. I guess we'll have to wait and see. And let's put that in a group. Wait a minute. That in that group, the other Ford. Okay. Truck. A little bit quick on the acceleration. Yeah, see, now this one pivots fine on the hitch. Hayden Plays was saying the John Deere 4955 has 200 PTO horsepower. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was right around 200 horsepower. Nathaniel was saying, first like, and what is this? I like how you like it, but don't even know what it is. Very nice touch. Talking about the Yum video there. And yes, for those of you not familiar with it, it's pretty much just a monthly snack subscription. So once a month, they will send you a box of snacks. Comes from a different country every time. Well, they do obviously repeat at some point because there's not enough countries all the time. But, once a month, you get a box of various snacks from different countries. Oh, looks like it stopped emptying. Now, is that... Can't tell from here if that's because it's full. It might be full. Oh, yeah, I guess it's full. From the glance... Well, actually, this is the drive control mod here with a little fill level there. I can see the nearby implement is 100% full, so I'm assuming that's the trailer. There we go. And yeah, this one can reach because the trailer's down lower here. And I'll fold that up so we can actually turn. Oh, it actually starts holding up the conveyor as soon as we do that. Interesting. See if I can get just a little bit closer here. And we can connect them together. I don't know if there's really benefit to doing that. Okay, let's start unloading here and see how this goes. And we should be able to just hop out there and it should continue to unload while the conveyor belts fill. Some of the conveyor belts are refilling anyway, I would think. Maybe not. Okay, so we gotta wait for the trailer to completely empty. Well, that kind of annoying. Hey, why aren't you working? Ah, there we go. A little too close to the front there, I guess. Sure didn't seem like it, but I guess that's what it was. Oh, really? Come on now. Seriously? There we go. Finally. Okay. So now we got 2 conveyor belts loading into the trailer here. Yes, unfortunately we can't unload straight into it. I was hoping we could. And yeah, I'm not sure if there's any better trailer, grain cart. What else could we possibly use to actually straight unload into here? I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, this probably is not going to work like it does back in Farming Simulator 15 here. I'm quite sure of that. In fact, it looks like this might be the limit here. We'll find out, I guess. Might have to get in here with maybe... I don't know if this will do the trick or not. To see once if the bunker will open up a little further. Yeah, back in Farming Simulator 15 there, you can obviously just put, depending on the bunker type anyway, you could just go with one conveyor belt at the end there, and it would just unload the entire bunker just because of the way it worked. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way here in 17 anymore. At least not any of the bunkers I've seen anyway. Well, it is still unloading yet. It doesn't seem to be opening up the bunker any further, which is a little bit concerning. It does seem to have a pretty good reach to it, though, so that's a good sign. Yeah, pretty much we just got to sit here and wait for it to fill up all the time, which, yeah, like I said, it's kind of annoying. It'd be nice if we could just, set it and forget it. And I don't think, again, that we dare set it to unload here. Pretty sure that's just going to create a pile under here, and then we'd have to clean that up. Should have probably watched the price there, too, to see how much we got for this, see what it was selling for. Didn't pay attention to that, unfortunately. If we sold it to Aaron's Compost... Ooh, did it just fill up again? Might have. Yeah, if we sold this to Aaron Compost, we should have gotten probably somewhere around $100,000 from that. So let's see how much we get from this here. We got 31,000. Not bad, that's for sure. But yeah, definitely not the 100,000 I would expect from Aaron's Compost here. Because again, Aaron's Compost, 1,979. I'm thinking our best bet here might actually not to be doing it this way, but to actually set up a course by course then. Probably having the conveyor belts fill. I'm thinking anyway. We'll see how far these actually reach. If you line up like 3 conveyor belts here, reach into different parts of the bunker. And then we'll have to set up a course play course. And we'll just get rid of this sell point here then. And do it that way. That might be better. But anyway, it was fun to give this a try. Like I said, unfortunately, it doesn't sell straight into here. And yeah, it looks like we're not exactly getting the best price either. Now, I don't know maybe if the price on here is fixed. So in the long run, it might still be a little bit better price. Hard to say because obviously the price is going to go down. But still. Definitely about half. Actually, quarter. Actually, more like a quarter of what I would expected to see. Anyway, with that, folks, I think we better wrap up the video here. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.